Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sonali and I welcome you all to CSE Core Concepts in the series of Foundations of Compiler Construction. Now in this video we are going to discuss some of the LL1 grammar examples. In my previous video also we have discussed few of the examples. I hope you have understood them, and let us see some more grammar so that we can understand how can we be sure that whether a particular grammar is an LL1 grammar or not. So let's get started with the first rule, that is we have S is AB. A is either A or epsilon, B is B or epsilon. So let us find out the first and follow of all three of them. So for S, the first will be, okay, so here we have A. So what is the first of A? So let us get started with A. So for first of A is A and epsilon. So obviously the first of S will be A, definitely. But in case A is epsilon, then the first of S will be the first of B. So what is the first of B? The first of B is B and epsilon. So A and B will of course be the first of S. But in case both A and B are epsilon, because B can also be epsilon, right? So in case both A and B are epsilon, then S will also be epsilon. So A, B and epsilon are the first of S. Now the follow of S will be dollar. The follow of capital A will be the first of B except the epsilon. Okay, so let us see here. So first of B. First of B is B, okay, except epsilon. But in case B is epsilon, then the first of A will be, since after A nothing will be there, the follow of S will be the first follow of A. So we are having dollar. So I hope you understood why we did this. S is AB. So in case B is epsilon, then after A nobody is there. So we have to take the follow of S as the follow of A. So we have taken it as B dollar. Similarly for B, after B nobody is there. So the follow of S will be the follow of B, that is dollar. Let us create the parsing table. So here we have written the noun terminals and terminals are listed. So for making this one, let's say for example, we have S to A. So first of A, okay, so what is the rule? AS to AB, okay, fine. Then A to A, we have the rule A, yeah, so for A, B, and for epsilon, we have to follow the follow, right? So S to AB, done. Sorry, this will be your S to epsilon, okay? This will be S to epsilon. And here for A, it is A to epsilon, because we have to, because it is an epsilon, we have to use the follow set. So A to epsilon, and in dollar also A to epsilon. And for B, we have B to B. That is fine. For epsilon, we have to follow this, and it's okay. It is an LL1 grammar. So let's move to the next example. So S is ASA or epsilon, and C is C or epsilon. So let us find out the first and follow of non-terminals S and A. So the first of S will be small a and epsilon, done, okay. The first of capital A will be, since after C and epsilon, done. The follow of capital S will be of course dollar, and after that it has an A. So the first of A except epsilon, so first of A is C, so dollar and C, and the first of A is after A nobody is there, so the follow of S will be the follow of A, that is dollar and C. So let us create the parsing table. So A, so the rule will be A to ASA, okay. For epsilon, we are going to follow the, going to use the follow function. So S to epsilon, and here also S to epsilon, done. Now for A, the first is C, so here it is the rule, done. Then it is dollar to C, so dollar to C will be your for epsilon rule. Now here you have two rules here. So in C, because C is the first of A, and C is also in the follow set of A. See, sometimes you don't even need to create the parsing table. If you see such condition, then you can understand it is not an LL1 grammar. Okay. Then you are supposed to write both the rules over here, A to C and A to epsilon. So it is not an LL1 grammar. So the parser will get confused. So it is not an LL1 grammar. Next is that, let's see, here there are fewer more non-terminals, S to A to BB, CD, B to AB, B to CC and epsilon. So let us get started with the non-terminals. The first of S will be, nobody is there. Okay, so let us find out A. Let us start with the C. Okay, because again for A you have to have B. So for B, it's okay. B you can get from here A and epsilon. So let's start with C. So for C it is C and epsilon. Great. Then for B it is A and epsilon. Great. For A it will be the first of B. So first of B is of course your A. Okay. But B can also be epsilon, right? B can also be epsilon. So in case B is an epsilon, then first of A will be this small b. Done? Okay. Now according to the next rule, first will be your C, right? So for here C is C, right? C can also take epsilon. So if C takes epsilon, the first of A will be D. So all A, B, C, D is the first of A. And now we can find out S. For A, first of S will be first of A. Follow of S is dollar, no doubt about it. Follow of A. Let's see, follow of A. Nobody is following A. So follow of S will be follow of A. Done. Follow of B. B is being followed by small b. Okay, so small b. Done. Then here again nobody is there after B. So follow of B. So only one follow B. And follow of C. Follow of C is of course D, right? And after here nobody is there, so follow of C, that is only D. Now create the 2D parsing table. So let us list down all the terminals and non-terminals. Now A is the first of S. Which rule? S to A. Done. For B, for C, for D. For all four it is done. Now let's come to A, capital A, B, C, D again. So the rule is A to BB, A to BB. For C and D it will A to CD and A to CD. Done. For B again it is A and epsilon. So for B, A let us write down. For epsilon we have to use the follow function. So it is B to epsilon. For C, it is C and epsilon. So let us first write down the rule for C. And for epsilon, we have to use the follow set. Done. So it is a perfect LL1 grammar. Next is find out whether this is LL1 or not. Let's see the equation. Grammar A and ABS. Okay, let's find out the follow. And first, so S ka A and epsilon is the first. A and epsilon is the first. Done. Follow of S is dollar of course, but here again you have to see nobody is there. So follow of A will also be the follow of S. But follow of A you have to find out. So follow of A is small a. Okay. So the follow of A is small a and the follow of S is dollar and A. Done. Right? Now let's create the parsing table. So for A, we have first of A, so A, yeah, this rule is applied. Now for this S to, yeah, we have an epsilon, right? So we have to use the follow set. For dollar, we can write down here for dollar, we can write down S to epsilon and also for A. So yeah, there is a ambiguity. So this is a difficult phase. Again, in A, it is the first, you can write this, but again A is epsilon, so you have to use the follow set. Yeah, again here an ambiguity. So this is not an LL1 grammar. So wherever you see the same things are repeated in the first and follow, there is an ambiguity, not an LL1 grammar. Let's go for the next one. So here we have S to IET, S prime or A. S prime is ES or epsilon and E is B. So let's check it out, non-terminals. So non-terminals is S. So for S, what is the first of S? Okay, first of S is there. But here again for the first, you have to find out follow and all. Let's go by here. It is simple. First of E is B. First of S prime is E and epsilon, done. Now first of S is I and A. Not a problem, right? You can use it anyway. Follow of S, first of all, it will be a dollar sign that is there. But here again, follow of S will be the first of S prime, right? So S prime first is what? E. Epsilon won't be there. So dollar E. Then again, first follow of S, nobody is there. So you have to use follow of S prime. So if you are using follow of S prime, we will see what it is. Okay. So let us first write down dollar and E. So let us find out follow of S prime, because here follow of S prime will be what? Follow of S. So follow of S is again dollar and E. And then comes your follow of E. Follow of E is what? T. Okay, this will be a capital E. I'm sorry. This will be a capital E. So you have the T, right? So you can use it like that. Or let's say for example it is ET, right? So here in the parsing table you can have it. See, if you replace these equations here, again you will get some dilemma like here S to this, because here no need to create the parsing table also. See, here again first is E and follow is also E. So obviously this will not be an LL1 grant. So I hope you understood these following problems and you can solve more problems. I will add some quiz questions, and do write me in the comment section what answers you are getting for those quiz questions. Thank you, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to CSE Core Concepts. Stay tuned. Our next video will be on a bottom-up grammar. Thank you.